Okay, so bearings look good. They're all nice and clean and back on. Wobble plate, next to no wear on it, to be fair. That's pretty good. It's got good oil in it. The pistons, standard sort of corrosion on the front end, but it's not near any of the seals. There's no real wear on it that is much of concern. The springs are nice and straight, there's no bends in them. The ends of the pistons do have a little bit of wear on them, but I've seen a lot worse that work as well. So rebuilding this should be nice and easy. What I will do is just put a smidgen of grease in the screw holes, because that was a nightmare to try and get out. So hopefully it should be okay next service. The O-ring, the oil O-ring, smidgen of grease around there. Again, don't overpack it. You do more damage with overpacking than not having any on at all, but just nice, sorted. 4 Allen key bolts. Let's get this back on. The right Allen key. Have a look at this, because I don't know whether you can see it too well. Just try and get a better angle on that. So you don't want to trap this O-ring. You trap the O-ring, you will leak oil. You need to at least go in nice and when it starts moving, change to a different bolt and look for it being straight. When it starts moving, just move on to the next one, move on to the next one, and get even slower when the O-ring touches the housing. Must be a little bit of corrosion in them threads because it's still a little bit tight. Nice and easy all the way around. The O-ring's almost there now. So at this point, this is where you just little by little making sure that the O-ring is not, this is like almost quarter turn stuff. And as long as it's straight, it won't get trapped. And once it's in, just keep doing it, don't try and rush it really. You'll feel when it gets to the end and it's all the way home. And this is another reason why I like using hand tools, so you can feel when it's tight, when it's full, when it's all the way home, when it's not. An electric screwdriver you wouldn't be able to. So once it's there, little nip, then opposite corners. Done, sorted. I've looked at these little spaces, all of them are okay and pretty clean. they can go back in. That a little bit.